Hey Taurus, how are you doing? This is a reading for Taurus for the week of October the 7th to the 13th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Tauruses? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Tower, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. What you are focused on is the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And your outcome is the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Taurus, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, taking really good care of your mental health, your well-being. It speaks of abundance, prosperity, looking good, smelling good, doing something nice for yourself, and placing healthy boundaries where boundaries are required. Same thing with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is an energy of being caught off guard or by surprise. And in your blocked and challenged position is to expect the unexpected. And this could be like some kind of shocking movement, because this is about planning, plane, train, automobile, or travel expansion. There's some kind of strategy, or there is some kind of like unexpected change in move, relocation. Could be job and career. You might be very quiet about this. It might be quiet quitting, or, the Seven of Wands can also be, I'm like standing up for myself, standing up to adversity. No roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in my way of what I'm achieving. There also could be somebody who is advocating and standing up with you. So what is the Seven of Wands? My Seven of Wands card is also deflecting, like putting something off. And the universe is like, okay, no more longer putting this off. So the universe is coming in. It's like divine intervention to wake you up out of some kind of disillusion or an illusion. Bring something to light. So what is this Seven of Wands? Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody who is defiant, defensive, and guarded. And maybe they have been deflecting or putting something off and you've been waiting around. And here, Seven of Swords is like avoiding conversation. Or this could also be like manipulation. My car salesman, liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Something that's thieving your time, your money, your energy. And so, this is, again, playing the offense-defense game. And the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. Obviously, the Wheel of Fortune is unexpected or divine intervention. Kind of a change. The Tower is a definite change and disruptor. And the Five of Wands is drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension. You could also be in some kind of tense situation, or you could also have this internal struggle, this battle that you're fighting yourself. And it kind of feels like if something is brought to your attention, you want to deflect it or you want to argue about it. So, there is going to be some kind of Tower moment or shakeup here. And here it's like, no, your ships haven't set sailed. You just need to expand and grow and blossom. And I feel like you're ready for that. There also could be something about distance, or somebody's at a distance, and that's the problem. So avoiding communication and pretending everything is okay, you're going to explode. So with this Tower here, it's like dismantling, chaos, disruption. There also could be something about some kind of shock factor. Like, I see what I need to do. It's like having some kind of huge realization of like, oh, okay, I see this. I see this might be a pattern, or I see how I've been putting this off. And, it can be a little bit just stubbornness. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. This is about you again. I need to take power and control back in my own life. I need to simplify and neutralize things. Anything complex must go. Complex situations, complex drama-filled, people, whatever. Defensive people, stubborn, who only see things black and white and can't see color here. Because this is like waiting around, or somebody has high expectations on how you should think, act, behave. That can also be you having some kind of high expectation on a scenario. So, somebody has their standards quite high, and the Magician could be some kind of trickery or games being played, a manipulator or a trickster. And here, that can also be you having all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want. And instead of using all this fire energy, try a different tool in your tool chest, right? So planting a seed, how do you plant a seed? Well, you get outside your comfort zone. Or if there's an element of needing to conversate, well, how do you have a conversation when you've been avoiding this tough conversation, right? Or somebody keeps avoiding and running away. So anybody who runs away from some kind of tough conversation or interaction, or keeps putting something off, is because they're a fear of the unknown. But it's the unknown and the uncertainty, and everything you want, dream of, and desire is in this blank space. You're going to create it. So this could be like expansive energy, expanding through difficulty. And yeah, this is very disruptive energy. But the universe is like, enough. You want your manifestation? Boom. This has to go, or this has to change. And again, it's like catching you off guard or by surprise, or expect the unexpected. And that's in your blocked and challenged position. So you don't even see this coming. But this can also be another individual that doesn't see this coming from you. And the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about planning and you having a strong, confident backbone, the world in the palms of your hand, the key inside of you to be extremely successful in this lifetime. So here, it's like you're either waiting for what? What are you waiting for? So that's the expansion strategy in planning with another person, or a need for you to drop this one wand, take confidence and power back in your own hands, understanding that you have all the tools that you need inside of you to do whatever the frick you want. It doesn't matter what it is. And so here you have 3 and 2 is 5. 5 of Pentacles, again, is that internal conflict, drama, tension, tense situation. And the King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody charming, charismatic, a go-getter, an action taker. This can also be somebody who's motivating or inspiring you, or an energy of you motivating and inspiring others. This can also be somebody who's an attention seeker. You see how this person's performing on stage. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is. The Wheel of Fortune is something fated and destined for you on your path. Luck going in your favor. Or there's something that, again, abruptly changes in your life. But you've manifested this. you've wanted this. And you're like, yeah, but I didn't want it to change drastically. I know, but that's how you get outside of your comfort zone, right? Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is. And the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Eight of Pentacles is mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality of work. But there's something changing either in what you are working on or developing. This can also be a need for you to abruptly change and do something for yourself. It could be entrepreneurship, but you could also be like, okay, I need to pay attention to the fine print, paying attention to the detail and putting in quality. You just have to ask yourself, is this quality? Because it's in your blocked and challenged position. Or there could be some kind of unexpected change in job and career, unexpected change in what or who is in this Eight of Pentacles with you. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over spilled milk, crying over what has already spilled over. But a need for you to always see that there's two cups available. If you would just turn around and focus on the energy of what's going well for you in your life, or the good people you have in your good life and in life here. So here, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords could also be you being very strategic, making swift, quick movements and not telling a lot of people your beeswax. Or there's an energy of avoiding some kind of tough conversation, or there's a manipulative type of a trickster in the mix, which is a lot of drama and unexpected changes, or they make quick changes or something like that. That's how it feels. So here, and the Magician here could be like a boss or somebody you're working with. Yeah, this is my car salesman. It's like, what's thieving your time, your money, your energy, and where is your focus? Is your focus on positive things, or are they focused on what is negatively impacting you? So are they helpful thoughts or hindering thoughts? And the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Then you have the Devil there at the bottom. And the Devil can be a restriction, somebody wearing a false mask, false identity. This is also, liar, cheater, control, obsession, temptation, workaholic syndrome. Or there's an addiction, addictive personality, addicted to the drama. Obviously, you have 2 5s. So if you're addicted to people that or find yourself in always this dramatic type of energy around people, it's like, move away from these energies. Don't involve yourself with them. And the Three of Wands, again, it's like that expectation, or like having high expectations. And Three of Wands is like waiting for what though? And again, waiting. And the universe is like, there's an intervention coming in here. So I just have to say it to you in the most gentlest way here, Taurus. Nobody is coming to save you. So if you want something, it's about you having this confidence and be strong and brave and take action. You've always been whole and complete and can do whatever the frick you want. Nobody is stopping you but you. So here it's like avoiding planning. So I would get like super duper honest with yourself of where do you see your goals in the next 3 months, just of who you are, of yourself. Baby steps. communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. And here it's like avoiding communicating or saying something here. Or there's an energy that you are around that every time you bring up this conversation, this person is defiant and deflects the conversation. Or they get angry quickly. Anger is nothing but deep-rooted sadness inside. Making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. My inner light shines far and wide. I communicate from the depths of my being. So it's almost like you're at a face-off with another person. You're waiting for them to communicate. They're not taking action, and you're waiting for them, or whatever, vice versa. So you're mirroring this person. It's like, who can out-stubborn the other person? Cherishing self. I accept and love myself. Yeah, and this is about you putting yourself on the pedestal and not accepting crumbs or people who are, runner chaser and all that kind of stuff. Be around people who actually enrich your life and make you feel whole. Simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. And you see all this clutter going on here. I feel like there's a need for you to clean house. And it's like kind of like a clean slate. And maybe that's something you're doing. Maybe you're cleaning an office. You've been putting it off, avoiding it. It's like, now get to the cleaning out the garage. Forest. Muddled and unclear thinking. And the whole forest thing, it almost feels like the black and white. So a needing to see the gray areas. And you're like, yeah, but I don't want to step into the unknown because that's scary. I know. But that's where it's going to provide the most growth for you. And you can't see the forest through the trees. Get away from a situation. Be by yourself or do something differently, or even get away from some kind of work situation. You're going to come back to it and it's going to be like, oh, I see what I got to do here. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. And here it's like, you've manifested it though. And if you're saying, well, no, I didn't manifest my friend leaving my life or whatever, my coworker or my business partner to have a falling out. We never understand why abrupt changes happen or why people fall away from our life. It makes space for better things to come. Firecracker, excitement. So here, this is like I said, it's like you might be caught off guard or by surprise and get into this internal conflict because some of you are shockingly manifesting something new and making a plan. It's coming in unexpectedly, or there could be like some kind of work change situation. And then you have axe, forces working against you. Yeah, like this is a lot of competing and drama and arguing and expectation. Bird perched. News, it's on its way. That's the universe. It can also be actual news. See, waiting. And this person has been avoiding. But I feel like that's that divine intervention. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Yeah, lean on people you can trust. And then you have Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So remember when I was saying about the boastful, cocky, arrogant person, stubborn, like who can out stubborn the other person? It's like you're waiting something out, but it's like, you know, what you don't see underneath here is the Eight of Pentacles and the expect the unexpected. It's fated and destined for you on your path. You're not going to outrun this tower, whether you like it or not. There's something good coming in. And I feel like this rooster is going to be a little bit cocky or, you know, a jerk. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Taurus, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.